Buy or sell, the 49ers have the best defensive line in the NFL. Ben, you're up.
Ooh, so first I just got to acknowledge just for everyone saying, hey, I'm not wearing my suit because I'm moving right now, guys. So stop giving me crap.
I'll allow it.
I see it.
I'll allow it.
Grant's allowing it today. Next week, I'll be back fully
casual Thursday.
Don't worry. Yeah, it's casual Thursdays. We're heading into the weekend, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to buy that the 49ers don't have the best defensive line in the NFL, but I think they could. If they sign Justin Houston or another edge defender, then I would buy them having the best defensive line in the NFL. But I think as currently constructed, would I put them at the best? No, not quite the best. I would put them in the upper echelon of, tier 1, tier 2 defensive lines in the NFLs, but putting them definitively in that number 1 best defensive line in the NFL, no questions asked. I don't know how I feel about that right now, especially considering Nick Bosa's health issue, and we just don't know what to expect from him this season. So, I guess I'm going to be selling on this one. So, I would hate to buy this and be wrong.
Fair.
Which way are you going? This way?
Yeah. You're up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna sell this one. I don't think the 49ers are the best defensive line in the NFL. I don't think they're even right now as good as they were in 2019. They don't have the edge rushers that they had that season. Their depth isn't as good on the outside. They have really good depth in the middle, but their depth on the outside isn't quite as good as it was. D Ford only played so many snaps, but when he was on the field, he was really good. And we don't. It'll be interesting. I don't think Samson Ebukam is going to be quite that good. I think he's going to be good, but I don't think we're going to see him be quite as tough. And when you don't have that all-pro in the middle of the defensive line, I think that's a big negative for them as well. That's going to hurt their pass rush throughout. So I'm going to say sell the 49ers having the best D line in the NFL.
Yeah, absolute sell. Jack hit it on the money. It's like this doesn't even sniff 2019's talent. I mean, I feel like if you're going to say they're the best D-line, you're talking in projection at that point. You're talking what you project Eric Armstead is probably going to return to be. Nick Bosa projecting that he's going to return to form. But I can go down the list. D Ford is going to stay healthy. There's too many variables. When we said it before about this defensive line, like there's just too many variables of what you're going to count on. Bosa being himself, Kinlaw, is he going to, take that step forward and be somewhat, because he's always going to be compared to DeForest Buckner. Ebukam, who Grant really likes or is hoping for at least, I'm still like edgy. I'm like, what's this guy even going to be? Who knows what he's going to be? As much as I love the interior defensive line, Reese Hurst, Kevin Givens, Kentavious Street, all these players, so on and so forth that you can name, a lot of that's also projection as well, because even there's a lot of rotation and like depth talent there. But in terms of like standout, like dominance, like we're not thinking that. I'm thinking like maybe like a team like I saw Jason mention like the Browns or something like that. But no, the 49ers, sure, could they get there? If you're speaking projection, right now, no, they're not even top 3 or top 5 right now.
Clearly, this talk show is all about projection, my guys.
Yes.
So, yeah, all we're doing is projecting. So, yes, I am going to buy that the 49ers will have the best D-line this season. And the reason for it is, one, I believe in our defensive line coach, Kushrek, being able to coach up the talent that he has received. 2, I believe a lot of the people that are on the D-line aren't locked up in long-term contracts. A lot of people are on play like one-year deals that need to have a big season to be able to have a big payday in the offseason. So they're going to be extremely motivated. They're going to be looking to showcase themselves in a way to be able to, make the most money in free agency upcoming. 3, I think that Kinlaw is going to have a big jump up, which is going to obviously, help that interior D-line and free up a lot of the guys to be able to make plays around him. I believe Nick Bosa is going to be healthy. I believe Samson Ebukam is going to be one of the best pickups that the 49ers had this offseason. And I believe that the 49ers D-line is going to be legit with the new defensive coordinator. Everything is going our way this year, guys. I buy.
So now your fanboy colors are showing right now. Come down.
Good. And they look good on me, my guy. They look good on me.
Look, I think the Niners have a damn good D-line. Like, in ways, it's going to be better than in certain ways. It's going to be be a really good run defending defensive line. Kinlaw in the middle, he's tough. Armstead in the middle. Ebukam is a good run defender. I think it should be even better at containing quarterbacks as opposed to just letting them out and scrambling and throwing on the run. But that pass rush is not what it was 2 years ago. Having Buckner and Bosa and Ford and Armstead, that was the best four-man pass rush the Niners have had in a very long time. They don't have that right now. They have Bosa. That's it. Ebukam, he's good at containing. He's an all-around chess piece. He might give you 5, 6, 7, 8 sacks. Who knows? We don't know. Armstead, he's a run defender first. Kinlaw, he's a run defender first. So, no, I don't think it's the best defensive line in the league. Maybe it has that potential. Suneil made a good point. A good case for its potential. But right now, I'm going to say it's not as good as the Rams D-line that has Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd. And I think the best D-line in the league is in Arizona. I think it's the best D-line in the league. But, J.J. Watt has to, stay healthy, which he has the last couple of years. But Chandler Jones, that guy's 15 sacks in his sleep. The Niners are right there. It's not bad. It's very, very good. Hell, really good against the run. Should be improved at containing quarterbacks. Curious about the pass rush, though. But they've already said they want to blitz more anyway. It's going to be a good defense. But I'm going to sell it. Although, if you wanted to tell me it's top 5, I could see that. I could see that. A lot depends on Bosa.
One other team, real quick, Washington football team. That's offensive.
Yeah, I like the defensive line.
That is the D-line that the Niners used to have.
Them Browns, Cardinals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good call.